Okay, let us start with that. Give me 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, are you able to see the screen now? Yeah, let us continue. So here we are going to discuss about the data science now. First of all, why should we go for data science? This question should arise before joining into the course. So why should we go for the data science? Already we have so many software tools available, languages available. So many advanced technologies are also available, .NET and so many things are there. But why should we go for the data science concept? How it is different from the regular one? So let us see the thing. Here we have huge amount of data was generated from last number of years. Okay, how and what are the data generators? They are the websites, smartphones, stock markets. All these are the data generators. Okay, as you know, and a lot of hidden information is available. So what is that hidden information? For example, if you take the website, how many clicks are there? That is a straightforward question, so that you can easily calculate by using the regular softwares. But uh, what may be the clicks in the next 2 days? That is the no, that is not possible by using the regular programming. So you have to go for the analysis. There is hidden information is there. So based on the hidden information, we can increase the productivity, we can increase the accuracy of some concepts and others. So analysis is required, and this analysis, and another important thing is the data may be available in the structured or semi-structured or unstructured format. Structured means it is in the table format, tabular format. Unstructured means it may be in the text format, and semi-structured means it may be in the HTML or XML format. They are having some structure, but not it is completely the table structure. So there are several structured several formats of the data is available. Now if you want to analyze the structured data with the unstructured data, actually till now by using our database systems we are using the structured data only. We are not handling the unstructured data. But if you want to handle the unstructured data, it is very difficult. So, and one more thing, if you want to analyze the unstructured data with the structured data, it is also another challenging task. It is very difficult. So we have to identify the solutions for all these things. And then analysis of the real-time data. Real-time data means right now you are sending a message in the WhatsApp, that is a real-time data. And continuous data is there, it is a real-time data. Okay, Facebook updates, all these are real-time data only. And the Uber, if you go for the Uber or Ola, they are giving you the current position of the cab. If you book a cab, they are giving the current position of the cab immediately. And in Amazon also they are accessing the proper way. And all these are how it is happening. That is real-time data. The real-time data accessing it is very important, and the analysis of the real-time data is also very challenging task. So they are giving the estimated time to reach you. Actually, Swiggy, if you are ordering the Swiggy, it will give you the estimated time to reach you. How? Based on what they will estimate. That is based on the traffic in that area, based on the distance, and based on the performance of the particular person. So by considering all these things, they will give you the estimated time. Okay, so the real-time data analysis, it is a challenging task. And then analysis of the big data is also another challenging task. So analysis of the big data, very large amounts of data is available. So if you want to analyze those data, it is very difficult. So big data concept, it is very difficult. And companies like Facebook, Yahoo, Amazon, Google, LinkedIn, and so many companies already they have started their started the data science to improve their products productivity and for improving the business. Okay, so this is all these are the various things okay. So now the data science, what is data science? Let us see what is the data science exactly in the very simple way and comic way. Let us see this here. All these are the various types of data available. These are the sources of the data. Here the sources of the data, it may be in the form of the database, it may be in the form of different file formats, it may be the social media or streaming or the government rules also, the which are having very high effect on the productivity and business. Okay, so they are also affecting. Now what the data science, what the data science will do, data science is like this. So it will take any type of this data and it will just produce the data product. What is the data product here? The data product means it is a raw product only. So you can consume it as a raw product, or you may consume it by converting that into another form. So here the milk is the data product, uh, and you can consume it directly. Otherwise you can convert that into the cheese or butter or any other format. Okay, so you can convert that into another formats and you can consume it. So you can enjoy that that product. Okay, if you convert, otherwise raw also you can use. So this is the simple way of understanding of the data science. So the data science, once it takes the data from the outside, there has to be so much of processing has to be done. After processing of that, it will produce the product, data product. Am I with you? Any doubt here? Any doubt? Hello? No doubts. Okay, good. Okay, and then yeah, uh, now the same thing I'm explaining in the formal way, that is the data may be available in the various formats and that is having that. So the decision maker has to take the data and analyze it. It is very difficult. So we can use the data science. It is a turning art of turning the data into actions. So it is the data product. It will be provided that data science, that the decision maker, he will directly take the data product and he can take the action. So the data science is an art of turning data into actions by producing the data product. This is a basic thing, right? This is a definition. Now, these are the examples. Okay. Now, about the data science, it is not a single tool. Don't think that if we learn the data science, it will be completed within a 1 month, within the 2 months or 3 months. No, don't think like that. Data science is not a single tool. It is not like a Java. If you learn Java for 1 month, you can learn. If you learn C for 1 month, you okay. If you learn some any other tool 1 month or 2 months, it is okay. But the data science, it is not like that. It is a combination of number of subjects linked to so many subjects. So yes, of course, I'm not enter. I have not entered into anything. There, just now I told you the real-time example. Uber cab. Have you listened that? Uber cab. How it is analyzing, how it is coming. It is a live example. Okay, and Facebook recommendations. Facebook friend suggestions, and Amazon recommendations, recommended products. All these are the real-time examples only, right? Yeah. So here actually there are so many things are connected to the data science. There is the mathematics, statistics, machine learning, deep learning, domain expertise, and visualization, communication, and finally there is a computer science. So here The scope of the data science, of course, it is in anywhere it is there. So I will give you an example, that is whether the whether India will win the World Cup or not this year. So there is also the prediction. There is also one concept of the data science. If you go with the in the in cricket also, if you observe, there is a projected total after some overs. There is a projected total. How it is calculating? The calculation is based on the data science only. Here, by analyzing the data, you can go with that. Okay. Okay then. Yeah. Are you able to understand? You don't want to listen the theory? If you are feeling bored, please let me know. Hello. Please let me know. Are you able to understand? Nobody is responding. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we have to understand the data engineer, the differences between the data engineer, data scientist, and data analyst. There are a lot of concepts are available for the data engineer. The data engineer will have the several concepts of the data management concept, data management, file handling, database handling, and all these concepts are available. So big data concept is also required for the data engineer, and then warehouse concepts, and he should be comfortable with the programming and data visualization, and he should be able to use various tools like Oracle, MySQL, and regular operating system and Hadoop and all the concepts. And then the data analyst, he is the person who can analyze the data. He should have the deductive reasoning concept. What is the deductive reasoning? That I will explain you in the as the course content. And then use the existing tools and algorithms. Yes, we have to use the algorithms, and he should be able to use the existing algorithms and tools. Statistics and mining is also important. He is the data scientist. See, first we have to understand what is that, and then we can go for the applications. Okay, so directly if we go for the applications, there is no use. So here the data scientist should be able to understand the inductive reasoning. Inductive reasoning in the sense the designing the theory from the example, so that will be also covered as a part of the syllabus. And then undirected research, initially there is no goal. Without goal we have to start working on that. Then you have to find the problems and also solutions. So multiple uses, multiple resources have to be used by the data scientist, and he should be able to find the problems and also solutions. Okay, so all these are the various tools required for the data scientist. Python or Spark and MongoDB, all these are the required software for this. Okay, are you able to understand? Now see this here, this is a machine learning, complete machine learning concept. So the machine learning, it is having the it is covering most of the place in for the data analyst and the data scientist. It is taking the major role in these two categories. Okay, okay, are you following? Yeah, are you following? Yes. Okay. Okay then. And then now data scientist. What are the qualities for the data scientist? See, as I observed here, okay, so most of the in the current generation, young generation, in the current generation, everyone is thinking it is not anyone's mistake. Actually, it is a generation mistake. Actually, everyone wants the immediate result. See, if you if you plant the mango tree, next day only they are expecting the results. It is not possible in the data science. So there are some qualities required for the data scientist. Data science, it is a science, it is not the application, it is a data science. So there should be, you should have much patience. Without patience you cannot do anything. Yes, some part of that, yes, definitely. Data engineer plus data analyst. Yeah, I think you have seen, right? See here. See, half part of the data engineer and full part of the data analyst. You can observe in the diagram, right? So the data scientist should have some qualities. Intangible X factors and tangible technical skills, these two are required. So intangible X factors, what are the intangible X factors? Here is the curiosity. He should have the curiosity. Actually, we have to work on the various data sets. So you should have the curiosity to learn more about the data set. So relationships, what are the relationships between the attributes? What are the relationship between the different data sets? So you should have the curiosity to know all these things. Second thing is creativity. Creativity in the sense you have to think in different way, not in the regular way. You have to think in different way, different approaches to reach the goal. And focus. You should have the more focus and patience. Nowadays, the candidates or employees, they are lacking of the patience. Okay, they are not showing the patience. Actually, they don't have the patience. First of all, you have to build that. If you want to become the data scientist, you should have the patience. You should have all these qualities: curiosity, creativity, and focus. These three are required, important things. And then in tangible technical skills. Tangible technical skills means anyone can learn. You can learn the technical skills. You are able to generate the hypothesis, and data must be acquired, analyzed, and prepared, and also the acted. And actually these are the phases of the data science actually. Okay, and then mathematics, statistics, computer science, and domain expertise, all these are the required things, right? So the right hand side you can learn easily, but left hand side you have to build. Okay, that is a very important. Then the data science and machine learning toolkit, here it is a toolkit: Java, R, Python, Hadoop, HDFS, MapReduce. All these are the required things for the data science. Remember one thing, in the market, what is the market right now is they are not showing the difference between the data science and machine learning. That is very bad actually. I feel very bad. Okay, from last 6 years I am in this field. Actually, 3 years back also nobody knows what is data science. Nowadays everyone is taking the data science. Okay, I'm in this field from last 6 or 7 years. 7 years. From last 7 years I am in this field. When I was entered into this, nobody knows anything. Okay, but nowadays everyone is taking data science. Everyone is writing the books on data science, but what they are writing is machine learning. They are not writing the data science actually. The data science is completely different. It is not the machine learning, not only the machine learning, it is the machine learning is a part of the data science, only showing the machine learning concepts, and they are telling that it is the data science. The actual data science consists of all these tools. They require all these tools. Okay, so this is the data science level. Okay, because of that reason it is not possible to learn the data science, complete data science in 1 month. Okay, now data science team. It is very difficult to form the data science team. Of course, I don't want to touch this concept at this moment because it may be making you bore. So here the phases, various phases are there. This also I don't want to touch at this moment. So these are the various phases. I will explain this. It will take 1 hour session actually separately. So I will tell you this as a part of the syllabus. Now major activities, required skills, the required skills for each activity also I will explain that later. Now this is important for you. Steps to become the data scientist are steps to learn the data science. First one is, you can see that it is like a face, human face. Machine learning and data science, they are looking like two eyes. These two are very important. and the big data, it is the oxygen. The big data means it is oxygen, meaning that without data you cannot do any machine learning or deep learning. So data is also important as the part of the data science. Once if you have the data, then you can think in different ways and you can analyze it and you can store it, you can process it, or anything you can do it. Okay, now the visualization, another part is the visualization. So you have to express it, so it is looking like a human face. In that, machine learning, deep learning are two eyes, and big data is another. Big data is the nose. It is taking the oxygen. The oxygen is big data, the data only. So here the visualization, it is used to produce the outputs. So these are the steps to learn the data science. There are several ways to become the data scientist. One way is you can start with the machine learning, go to the deep learning, and then go for the big data and visualization. That is one way. Another way is you start with big data and then go for the machine learning and then deep learning. That is also another way. You can start from anywhere. But if you start from the machine learning, it will be very good approach, because machine learning, you will take some time to digest the machine learning. So it is better to start the machine learning as early as possible. Big data, it is a tool, so you can easily understand that it is not a big deal for the big data, right? Now what I want to tell you is, I want to give you the overall course structure. This course, what we are giving in this course, I am giving the Python as the part of this course, and advanced libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and the machine learning concepts I will cover. And as a part of that machine learning, I will give you the scikit-learn software, and we should have some IDEs to execute the program. So there are several IDEs available. I'm using several IDEs. Anaconda is one of the IDE. So Anaconda and Spider and Jupyter, these are the various IDEs that we will use. Okay, so this is the overall course structure. So what we will do learn is here machine learning. Our main concept is we are starting from the machine learning. This course dedicated to machine learning concept. It is not covering the big data concepts or deep learning concepts at all. It is only for machine learning course. Now this is the data science level 1, that is a machine learning. We will cover the basic Python, and then NumPy, Pandas, descriptive statistics, required descriptive statistics, getting data, how to get the data from various sources, and then pre-processing of the data, and then model fitting, then regression concepts, in that linear, polynomial, gradient descent, and classification techniques, logistic decision tree, random forest we will cover. And also I will cover the SVM as an additional concept, support vector machines. It is the additional concept that I will cover. Okay, if time permits, I will cover the artificial intelligence also, artificial neural networks, ANN. I will cover the ANN also, which is the introduction to the deep learning. Okay, so I will cover that. So this is the overall course syllabus. And I think you are aware of the data science, what is a machine learning, and I didn't discuss about the types of machine learning here. So we will start with the Python in the next session. So what do you understand? What do you have any other doubts or any explanation required? If you let me know, I will give you the explanation which is required for you. This is your time to ask the questions. Yes, please let me know. Data story, data store. Are you talking about the data store? No, I'm not covering that. I'm not covering that. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not covering. Yeah. Initially, to join in this course, if you have some basic programming knowledge of Java, C, C++, anything is enough. You don't need the prerequisite of the Python, because we are going to cover the Python as initial sessions. We'll start with language. Okay, any more doubts? Yes, definitely. You can start your mic and you can talk, because without interactive sessions there will not be anything. So one thing I want to tell you, the approach, I will give you the theoretical part and I will show you one or two examples. Which one? Okay, mic is not working. Then you can use chat. You can use this chat, no problem. I will answer. Okay. Yeah. So my approach is, I will give you one concept and then I will explain how to execute it and implement it. After that, I will give you the exercises. Okay, number of exercises I will give you. So based on that, you can go further. Okay. Okay. And those exercises also you will not find anywhere. You cannot find the exercises, yeah, the answers for my exercises, because they are my own exercises. You cannot find them anywhere. Based on this, you can solve so many problems. Okay. Okay. Do you have any doubts? Okay, fine. Okay. Someone is there. You are not responding. Prasad, are you there? Prasad? Okay, I think no doubts. So if you are interested, we can continue from the Monday onwards. If you have any doubts, you can make the calls to me through the organization. Okay. Okay then. Thank you. Thank you for listening.